Hey, it's Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, Switchback Ale from Burlington, Vermont, with an alcohol by volume of 5.0% ABV. I can't believe I haven't done their flagship ale yet. I've done 4 reviews of Switchback out of Vermont, and this is the one that's the most readily available, but I figured it was a good time for me to review this one because they just switched to this small 12-ounce stubby glass a few weeks ago. They normally sell this one, and they still do, but for the most part you find the Switchback ales in the 22-ounce bombers. So I figured I might as well review this new mini version of a beer that is quite good. And when you buy the bombers, it's like $3.99 for the bomber. It's a pretty good deal. And there's the Switchback label up top there. You can see this. I have a number of friends who are not as into craft beer as I am, but they do like a little bit of it, who really like this beer. And I've had it before. First time I had it was 2012, so it's been around for a little while, as has the brewery. So there we go. Came to New Hampshire maybe 2 years ago. Came out of Vermont. That's where I bought it originally. So let's give it a pour into this glass and let's check it all out. Alright, give it a pour. Back and forth and back and forth. Alright, there we go. Let's check there. We go. Okay, let's take a look at this beer here. A copper color, copper yellow basically, with this tremendous foamy cream colored head, which could be the way I poured it. I say that a lot. So, attractive looking ale. It's the color of a pale ale, or most pale ales I've had. Let's check out the aroma. As I said, I've had this before, so I know what to expect. But it's clean, it's got a nice caramel malt character to it. Sort of a roasted malt character to it. The hop profile is very low. I mean, it's more of an earthy sort of hoppy note, but you're really getting more of the malt sweetness than anything else on the nose. And maybe even just the slightest hint of a fruit. Yeah, maybe a little bit of fruit going on here, like cantaloupe or something like that. Let's check out the taste. Refreshing beer. The body on this is light to medium, and there's a nice bitter bite at the end. It's sweet, it's malty. The hop character is more bitter, with an earthy bitterness. It's not, maybe a slight fruity bitterness at the end. Not a juicy fruit bitterness, but kind of a meaty fruit bitterness. Easy drinking, refreshing, something that will go with just about any kind of home cooked meal that you like. You know, the old standby meals that you like, burgers, dogs, sandwiches, you know, that kind of stuff, steaks. The standard everyday kind of comfort food. That's the word I was looking for, comfort food. So this is a comforting beer to go with the comforting food. But sweet, malty, that's kind of what you're getting. Not overly so, it's well balanced. The bitterness is, again, the bitterness has a bit of a bite at the end, lingers briefly, but it's kind of a semi-dry finish. So it's an entirely enjoyable ale, and I've had it many times, but figured I'd take a moment to review it today, and let people know that it's out there, and it's been out there for 5 or so years, and around different parts of New England. I'm not sure if it's outside of New England much, maybe someday, but another one of these Vermont breweries that started out small and starting to expand a bit. So that will do it for now. This is Switchback Ale from Vermont. And thanks for stopping by. Catch you again next time.